Okay, that's us back out again. Dumfries and Galloway, Southern Uplands, but this time we've come to the west side, Durrisdeer. That's where I've parked up tonight. It's dry at the moment. It is forecast for some wintry showers, but then tomorrow is supposed to be a nice frosty morning. So, you know, it's been a month since I was last out. The rain has just been non-stop, hasn't it? The weather's been pretty poor for March, but we're out. That's the main thing. So I've just got to drop down a bit and then climb up onto this next summit. I think it's Black Hill. So yeah, and I've got a new tent, so I'll be trying that out tonight, but I'll tell you what I've got when we get pitched up later. So yeah, let's push on. Yeah, the last bit of ascent up onto Black Hill. It's quite sheltered here from the wind ever so often. When you get in an exposed area, it does fairly blow through. Right, onwards. Here we are, summit Black Hill. And you've got a bit of snow up on Lower Hill. Probably about 600 plus up there. Meters, so nothing here, but you're looking back to those ones and they've got a little dabble of snow on. I can see the Solway now and the lakes, just the silhouette of some of the mountains. But yeah, looking east, looks like there's sort of showers coming in. It was forecast for a bit of snow showers, but yeah, the blue sky was here when I landed, but then it soon disappeared. So I won't be stopping up here. I'm either going to camp on that one or just below that one over there, so I'll keep moving, keep warm. Yeah, sun's trying to get out. Trying, Paul. So just a few stones here. This is Pen Bain. I'm just looking for somewhere to pitch. It's all a bit lumpy and bumpy, so I'll have to have that's where I'm parked down there, but I've come all the way up that side. There's Black Hill over there. Come back around and then back up again. I camped up on Well Hill last spring, probably around about May time. It was a beautiful camp, that one. Right, let's try and find somewhere to pitch up. Okay, no joy on Pen Bain, so I'm going to head back down here, up onto that one. And that one there's a little mound there. I think I remember from last time that's fairly flat, I hope. Right, onwards. Yeah, the one plus we have is we have time on our side. The clocks went forward the early hours this morning, so I've got that extra hour. So it's 20 to 5 now. It won't be dark till 20 to 8, 7:30, 20 to 8, so it's under 3 hours to find a decent pitch. So yeah, thank goodness we have the extra hour. It's been a long time coming. It felt like it. Right, onwards. Okay, not the best, but looks like the shower's coming in, so I need to get pitched up really. Okay, as you can see, I have the new Mountain Laurel design Solomid XL, so it's just slightly smaller than the Duomid, but it's in DCF rather than the Southern Island stuff. So it's not the best of pitches, it's a bit lumpy and bumpy, as we say. It seems okay. The wind's coming from sort of this back corner here, so hopefully once we get inside we'll be alright. But yeah, these showers are coming in. I just had to find somewhere really in the end, so and it's clouded over, so it's not too good. But let's get the inner in and get sort of set up. Okay, we're all set up. It's a bit of a lumpy site, but nothing I can do. I've got me, still got my winter quilt, my usual stuff. I've got my thermals with us, usual rubbish. My bag and that's down there, bits and pieces, and my food and cooking stuff's here. So yeah, first run out for this one, Solomid. So it's just slightly smaller than my Duomid. I think it's similar in its sort of length, but I think this side, this way, sort of the depth of it is slightly less, but not an awful lot, so I've still got, say, plenty of room in there. But yeah, all seems good anyhow. And I managed to put the inner from the one I used from the Duomid. It's still, I need to put like a little bungee on there. I've got a tie out there at the back, and that can connect and pull that up a bit. At the moment it's a bit too high, so it needs to be down here somewhere and pull it, and that'll be good to go. The rest of it's fine. I've got it on adjustable cords, so I can adjust this with toggles. But yeah, loads of room. Got it pitched just before that snow shower come, and then it's disappeared again. But yeah, all is quiet. It's bloody cold though, absolutely freezing. They said it would. Said the temperatures would dip tonight, and we'll get that sharp frost in the morning. So I think now get something on to eat, because I'm starving. I don't know what time it is either. Oh, it's 6:15 already, so yeah, time has ticked on, so we'll get something on to eat. Yeah, it took a while. Eventually the sun is out. Pretty glorious now. There's no heat in it, mind. But yeah, it's illuminating everything, which is good. But I don't think I'm going to get much of a sunset, because I'll still get the colour. It's going to drop behind that hill in front of us, so I'll lose it behind that. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot of clouds, so come and goes. Yeah, it's still cold. Still cold. Might have a walk up there later on. Yeah, getting a bit of colour out to the west now. So I'm going to head up higher, see if I can see a better view of the sunset. Okay, I've retreated to the warmth of the tent, because it got cold out there. My feet got damp before, so I've changed my socks and that, and got my thermal bottoms on. I'm starting to thaw out a bit now, so yeah, all is good. I think the moon's out as well, so it is supposed to be a clear night. So whether I put the camera out, if I can be bothered, might just point it out that way or something. Because the moon's out, so it's gonna spoil the proper darkness, isn't it, a bit? But yeah, all fed and watered. Managed to catch a bit of a sunset, so all is good, really. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. It's coming up towards just after 10 o'clock now, so yeah, just trying to keep warm. There's a bit of a cold breeze blowing right under the tent, and it is quite cold. So I'm gonna shut myself in, try and keep as warm as I can. Take my jacket off, I think. Shove that onto my pillow, give us extra lift, and Hopefully in the morning we'll have a bit of frost, a bit of a decent sunrise, and all should be good. See you in the morning. Morning campers. Now it's a cold one. It's currently sitting around -3. That's what it's been during the night. Yeah. -3. The sun's trying to get out, but I think it's going to be hidden behind that hill till it gets high enough. But yeah, it was a pretty quiet night. Just hear the grouse every so often. The wind completely dropped right off, just a slight breeze now, but all was good. Anyhow, as per, let's get sorted, get a brew on, get moving.
Trying to help tenants in different ways were mentioned. So it's very unclear as to what can be done to bring down the rents or keep rents at a rate that are manageable.
Okay, I've got a few things packed into the bag. The shelter itself is dry, both inside and out, so yeah, that was all good. Just having a bit of a tidy up before I put a brew on. But yeah, I think if we go over here, you can see the sort of redness appearing between these two here, so hopefully it won't be too long. Yeah, the sun is now casting over Lava Hill, so hopefully I don't know, that big thing's going to get in my way. It should appear in the next half an hour, we hope. But yeah, not a bad morning really. Just waiting for the old stove to brew up. Spoon's frozen. Yeah, so this is how I could have had it. I could have just had it dropped, put my mats on top, because there's loads of room. I've still got all this space down this side here for all my stuff. So as I said, I think it's a little bit less wide than the Duomid. So it's probably in between my Lanshan 1 and my Duomid. Well, probably still bigger, oh, a lot bigger. Okay, that's us packed up. That's where I was laid, and that was the front bit there, so just a bit of flat grass, so no trace really. But yeah, the sun is starting to come out now, so I'm just going to head back off this way and drop down into that valley below. But yeah, the sun's out over that side. Lovely, cool, clear morning. Right, this is our route down. I'll just follow this shoulder down and brings you down to that little sheepfold down there, and then back through the valley to the car. Right, we're doing okay. So there's that sheepfold. We pick up a path there, then just hug the underside of this hill here, back round. So that's the Roman fortlet. Good view from up here. Where them trees are, the bottom of the valley, that's where the car's parked. So hopefully by the time I get down there, the sun, it's slowly working its way, it should be dropping down and warming up. Because it's cold. I put the longer gloves on because my bloody hands were freezing. So yeah, the sun's not far off lifting over that hill in front of us, so hopefully things should warm up. And possibly this could be the last camp with the frost. No, I don't know. I've had really cold ones in April and all, so yeah, probably May before we start to warm up properly. Okay, not far from the car. So it was just an overnight test in the new tent. The Solomid, always good, and I look forward to using it in the summer months, nice and light, keep the pack weight down. But I'm just going to call by into Thornhill. There's a baker's there. I'm going to get myself some breakfast and a coffee, warm myself up. So I look forward to the warmer camps. It's about time. We've had a long enough winter. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you out on the next one.